Debonair.
Okay, what's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. The build didn't even start yet. Y'all are village ones, and I appreciate you anyway. Keep saying this over and over and over again, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the GOATs. If you have not already, please make sure you guys add me, follow me, subscribe to all my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all be coming through for me all the damn time, sending me these types of topics and videos. Without y'all, I would not be knowing what's going on out here in these social media worlds, because I'm really closed off, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go to work and I go home. That's honestly about it. I really don't really do social media like that. So because of y'all sending me these types of videos, I constantly have things to talk about. So y'all are the ghosts. Thank you, man. Let's get into this video.
Okay, I need to know if this resonates with you. I was supposed to get married earlier this year, and I called the wedding off 2 weeks before because I felt this insane, intuitive sense that it was not the right thing for me to do. It took a lot of courage. It took a lot of bravery. The wedding was already planned in Italy. It was like destination, giant 5-day wedding, huge thing. And I called it off because I was listening to that intuition that I felt so strongly. Since then, I've moved to Italy.
She just say 5-day wedding? What the hell? Is that a real thing? I must be that broke. Let me see. Hold on. I know I don't. I couldn't have heard what I just thought I heard. 5 days in Italy. That's a wedding.
It was already planned in Italy. It was like destination, giant 5-day wedding, huge thing. And I called it off because.
Is she saying 5-day wedding or 5-day vacation? I refuse to believe, ma'am, you was getting married for 5 days.
Because I was listening to that intuition that I felt so strongly. Since then, I've moved to Italy to heal and grow and really lean into this transformation that I'm experiencing within myself. This experience has got me thinking a lot about the milestones that society puts on young women to achieve in order to have a full life. These milestones to me feel like graduating college, finding Prince Charming, securing the ring, getting the dress, having the big wedding, having a baby. I feel like as a young woman, you're sort of put this pressure on yourself to achieve those milestones. And if you don't achieve them, you're a failure and you are not going to have a full life. We just search for this Prince Charming that's just going to sweep us off our feet. And then we hope for this wedding and da-da-da-da-da. And once we get those things, we end up being severely unhappy because we're not listening to our intuition and following the path that we should really be on. Why aren't the milestones more like discovering who you really actually are, not based on some pressure put onto you by the world we live in? Why isn't it like hiking Mount Kilimanjaro or whatever? Like, it could be whatever you want it to be. That's the whole point in life, is to follow your heart and do what you want to do, not what society makes you think you have to do. So for me,
She honestly full of you know what, BS. You called your wedding off 2 weeks before the wedding. I would imagine, and maybe I'm wrong, I think that means all your stuff was paid for. Flights, hotel, the venue, the food. Because you can't wait up until 2 weeks to cancel those types of things, y'all. And I plan for like big events. Those types of things you have to pay months in advance, half down, if not the full. Hell, by 2 weeks, you better have 90% of the money there, or that's it. You called it off because you had an awakening. Everybody has it. It's called cold feet, whatever. And it's unfortunate because it sounds like this was a great guy, number one. Because y'all fellas, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all know women. If he was horrible, she would have called him, oh, he was this, he was controlling, he was vindictive, he's a womanizer, he's abusive. She ain't say none of that. So obviously he was a great guy. So I wish Buddy the best, and I hope he finds another damn woman that he can sit up there and take on a 5-day wedding trip. I still ain't never heard of that before, but hey, maybe that's out my tax bracket. Apparently that's out my tax bracket. So yeah. What is going on? I blame social media, of course. I blame probably her damn homegirls, which we're going to get to towards another, because I have another video. Single women keep other women single. Let's keep going.
I am throwing away all of these societal milestones that I felt like up until this point I needed to achieve, and I'm going to create my own milestones. I'm going to turn within. I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm going to follow the signs that the world gives me to keep me on the path of alignment, and I'm going to create my own milestones. And I hope that you do the same. I hope that you don't fall prey to this pressure that we're all experiencing as women. And I hope that you actually make your life magic, because when you are fully in tune with yourself and this power that you have within you, your life will feel like magic.
Listen, she's capping hard as hell right now. I'm not understanding what's going on. You couldn't do that. She over here talking about hiking Kilimanjaro. You couldn't do that while you was in the relationship. I'm not understanding what's going on here. A lot of the things that you're explaining to us, honestly, she's trying to talk herself into believing. That's really what it is. She's trying to talk herself into believing that the decisions that she made, calling off the wedding, was the right decision. That's all it is. That's what a lot of these types of videos is for women, of a lot of women on TikTok. Justification, validation, which she's going to get in the comment section from simps, number one, but from her her female counterparts. Why couldn't you do all that in a relationship? Hiking and finding yourself and all this stuff. You can do all that in the damn. What are you talking about, man? Let me hear me in this. I'm getting irritated.
Your body will tell you something.
Okay, hold on. You did the right thing. See what I mean? This is from one of her comments. You did the right thing. Your body was telling you something, and your mind listened. She's going to get justification. She's going to get She's going to get validation from simps and her female counterparts in her comment section. That's what these social media and TikToks is for. That's it. Oh my God, did I make the right decision? Okay, let me make this stupid ass video and talk about how I can hunt Kilimanjaro. I can go scuba diving. I can learn how to goddamn drive a NASCAR. I can learn how to damn do skydiving. I can learn how to tie my damn shoes. I want to do all that stuff while being single and not in a relationship. What are you talking? You can do all that in a damn relationship. What are you talking about?
Something about a situation or a person before your mind can process it. Oftentimes in life, we get disconnected from ourselves and we find ourselves in situations that give us anxiety. We find ourselves being depressed, and it takes intention to reconnect to that intuition, that inner voice telling you what the right thing is to do. A good way to make sure you stay in tune and connected and aligned with yourself is to notice the feelings and the emotions that your body is giving you in a certain situation or around certain people. When you feel anxious, when you feel unsafe, when you feel nervous, when you feel off around something or in a space, that's your body communicating to you that you shouldn't be there and not the right person for you to be around.
So he did not provide you safety? Was he abusive? Was he financially irresponsible? I mean, now you're starting to break it down. So let's get into it.
You feel energized and you feel light and happy and excited, or you feel relaxed. That's your body telling you that this person in front of you or this place that you're in is aligned with you. As human beings, we're all born with this like intuition in our gut feeling. Especially women are super intuitive beings. And I think that this is why we often get labeled as overly emotional or having too many feelings or moody, because we have this strong sense of intuition and we experience so many feelings and so many emotions every day. But really, these feelings and these emotions that we're experiencing are a gift, because it's our body talking to us, telling us, guiding us in a certain situation. So why is it that we often find ourselves in situations that end up not being right for us? Or why do we find ourselves going through experiences that then disconnect us from ourselves? It's because we are following our childhood wounds and our old patterns that we need to break instead of listening to our intuition. It's
or seeking professional and mental help. We are not responsible for whatever childhood traumas, drama, and all the other stupid ass abuses or whatever that you went through as a child. That's not our problem. Seek professional and mental help. You're bringing up some good points. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I wish that you would be a little bit more direct at the things that you're saying or trying to say, because it sounds like what you're saying is, from what I gather, the man that you was about to marry up until 2 weeks prior to the wedding, excuse me, did not provide you safety, peace of mind, all those things. I wish you would have went more into detail about that, but let's keep going.
really beautiful experience when you start to really tune in to that inner voice, to that connectedness to yourself, and listen to the intuition, follow the signs and synchronicities. Life will feel like magic when you do this. When you are fully in tune with yourself and you're not choosing to repeat the same patterns that got you to the place of anxiety and depression, or the same trauma-based situations, when you decide to actually tune into your intuition as an individual, and that's it, your life will feel so magical. You will have all of these opportunities just present themselves to you. It's your job to engage in those situations with those people, with those opportunities that come up. And that is when you will be truly on the path of alignment.
So I guess this is the real reason. Point of view. You thought you were getting married, but now you're twerking in the kitchen with your best friend. This what you wanted to do? Bet money her best friend single. Single women keep other women single. I don't see a ring on her best friend's hand. Let me zoom this in. Yeah. I don't see ring on her best friend's hand. Oh. Oh. Work it up, man. Because 5 to 10 years later, you will have these types of regrets, because we see this happen over and over and over and over and over again from the older women that hit 30, 35, 40. The problem is, not really the problem, the issue is, in a lot of these cases with women like her, right? She's not my type. I don't really find her attractive like that, but I'm sure there's going to be other men that does find her attractive. The problem is, she's going to be she's not always, but she's going to be able to continue to get the high caliber, a certain caliber of men. She's thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna get me another dude making the same amount of money, making more. Clearly, he got money. Clearly, he has money. 5-day damn wedding to Italy. I'm still thinking about that. I'm like, damn, 5 day. Like, what do you do after like the first couple hours? What do you do? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. No, seriously. I wish her the best. I would love for her ex-fiance to come out and do a video and give his side of the story, because I want to hear it. I want to hear it, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol so anytime I make upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit a like. Make sure you hit that share. Look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, y'all be safe,